That's right. And back. Disneyland Hotel. Disneyland Hotel really does have a lot of character. You can see up there by the pool slide, it has the old style Disneyland sign with the monorail. You actually slide through the monorail now. Just a lot of really fun detail. Just happy to be back out here. Before I get going into downtown Disney, I really want to show you guys, this is one of my favorite details, and if you're in the lobby just waiting to check in, you can sit down. Even the table looks like it's a part of the teacup, you know, those things that you use to spin the teacup around. So they have those teacup chairs also in the Disneyland Hotel. They have all these really cool prints and original drawings on the wall. So you can see a lot of them. There's also a TV, some cool chairs, and just lots of fun detail in the hotel. When you exit the Disneyland Hotel, you go through this big sorcerer hat. This is also how whenever you come back from the parks, if you're coming back to the hotel, you come back through this giant hat, sorcerer's hat with Tinkerbell on it. That's just one of my favorite sights. It lights up at night. So cool. Then you cross over this little street. There's never really any cars, and then you go do bag check and go into downtown Disney. They have the new Disney Plus building, which is really cool. Also a food and wine. They have a few little food and wine just sort of things here that you can see. Also there's this, I think it's chalk or something on the ground, and it's like a 3D drawing, and it's Louisa from Encanto. And over here, of course, we have all the demolition of Earl of Sandwich, AMC, and also on the wall they're promoting the Oscars, and you can see they have all the Disney awards. Like Beauty and the Beast, it won Best Original Score in 1991. And then, yeah, so they are made of chalk. And you can, some of them are photo ops, some of them are just art pieces. Then they also have the new Star Wars trading post in the old Rainforest Cafe. So yeah, it's really a whole thing of itself, just walking down through downtown Disney. This collectible pressed penny stand is one of the only that you can actually use coins in. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the Donald Duck. I already have my coins in. They do have some food offerings, mostly alcoholic beverages and shakes from Black Tap. They also have a few burgers for the Food and Wine Festival, and they're available here at downtown Disney. I'm gonna run into the Disney Home Store. I love the Disney Home Store because they have all this, all the Disney home stuff, and a lot of it you can't really find much elsewhere. So downtown Disney, just walking through, and now going into DCA, Disney's California Adventure. I just wanted to show you guys the walk of going through downtown Disney, because it's really a special experience in its own. Now I'm heading into DCA Food and Wine Festival. Love Buena Vista Street. It has always given me a different feel than Hollywood studio backlot area here and Disney's Hollywood Studios in Florida. This really doesn't feel like Hollywood. It feels more like up in LA, which I think it is supposed to. It is supposed to feel like that. I just have a different feeling to it. I like it.
Are you a director making a moving picture?
Yes!
Well, hello everyone. Fifi, the photographer, read High Adventure Magazine.
But I don't know.
How's the food festival going?
Good.
Is there anything that you'd like to recommend that I can yell it back into the camera so everyone knows?
The pretzel bites were really good.
That sounds fantastic. You don't know me because, well, I don't brag about my Were they filled with Hello, Your Majesty, High Magic Unicorn?
You dip them in the cheese. They were really good.
That sounds fantastic. I like a pretzel bite.
No, I'm the mayor of Plans Mini are out today. Yesterday it was just Mickey, so it's very nice to have them both out here. There's a lot of characters if you do come earlier. Hello, Minnie. You doing good? Oh, I'm doing good too. It's good to hear that you're doing good. Just so magical to have all the Street the Spirit characters back again. Really happy about over here in this sort of area where you walk and you see all the lands, all the food booths, the food and wine are back, and I did film them in a previous video, so you can see my full review on all of them. I'll link the video maybe up in the corner somewhere. And yeah, but there are a few food booths that I didn't see last time that I will film my review of today. All of the food and wine merchandise, some of it can be purchased here. There's also a dedicated festival market that you can get all the merchandise is there. Again, I have that review in a separate video, the one that I am linking up there. Also, make sure you get your festival guide and your tasting passport, just to make sure you see everything and do everything that you want to. Now entering Pacific Wharf, which is an area they don't really have any rides per se, like no vehicles that you can actually ride, but they do have an attraction, the bakery tour, and it's just a little area. They have food shops, they have some wine tasting. It seems to sort of the Pacific Wharf of California, so it's more of, they have like the bakery for sourdough, they have the Girardelli store, all that sort of thing. So I'm going to do the bakery tour. The bakery tour is really fun actually. It's really interesting. It's not like your normal Disney walkthrough. It's more of a museum of sourdough bread and how they make it. It's really interesting. And that's the finished product. It's really so cool how they do it all. They make it all here. And at the beginning you get a little piece of, little sample of sourdough bread. It's really an interesting experience. If you're here, you really should do it. And then over here they have some more restaurants and cafes. They have the Lucky Fortune Cookery, which is like a Chinese restaurant. And they have this sort of wharf area where you can get some seafood and street tacos. It's really an interesting place, and I mean, there's a lot of people here, but it is very, very underrated. So there's never too many people here. So if you are needing just a little break, there's always going to be an empty table here that you can sit at. Just and sometimes they have Goofy up there. I saw Goofy up there the other day. So they have the characters around. So it's definitely a place that you should definitely come to. And the knickknacks store. Here's something very interesting, and it makes a great souvenir. They have artists, and they draw Disney characters. Hello. And you come in, right when they come in, you can get a drawing of and prices range. You can get a drawing of any character in this book. It makes for very interesting souvenir. So yeah. And also, they also have a few that are pre-made that you can get as well. And some of them come with a pin as well. And yeah, so it just makes it for a very interesting souvenir. They've got Eve up there and Wally. The credit coaster, that's long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Palace is a reference to the Pixar short Small Fry, and a part of the storyline is Bonnie, current owner of Andy's Toys, gets the third belt buckle in her meal, and she really wants the Buzz action figure. And so then they have to save Buzz because he gets left in the ball pit. Whole storyline, and so that's one of the references. They have lots of references to Pixar shorts, like the adorable snowman Frozen Treats. That's a reference to Monsters Inc. and another short.
My toy friends say enjoy it, so they build the place and buy it. Step right up, I tell ya, everybody can. Now I'm saying, you'll be playing, yes I am. Listen, pal.
Grizzly Peak Recreation Area in Grizzly Peak, over near the Eureka Falls. Here's another food booth that I forgot to cover in my last video. Golden Dreams. Over here they have the honey, orange glaze, verlasso, salmon salad, mango carrot, gazpacho, and a few alcoholic beverages. They also have the glow cubes and the cutlery set here as well. So this is Golden Dreams. Also, it's over here by the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail. Of course, the rapids are not operating at the moment. And at this churro cart, you can get the maple bacon churro. I also forgot to cover that in my last video as well. So make sure, stay tuned because there are more food booths as well. These are just two of the many. And also make sure you check out my other video if you didn't, because I showed all the other food booths in that video as well. So peaceful over here when the ride's not operating. It's just like a little peaceful area. And the ride vehicles are actually in view. I'll show you them. It's just down for its normal winter refurbishment. So they're vehicles, so it's nothing that big. And yeah. And of course, the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail. Right now it has Raya and the Last Dragon sort of event going on. But it's a really fun little area just to walk around. Very fun. because whenever they were designing Cars Land, the Imagineers, the Disney Imagineers, spent a long time on Route 66. And what's cool is there's a lot of details here because there's a lot of Cars shorts, little short films. And Mater is a bunch of different characters. And one of them, he's like a stunt car. And another one, he's a space vehicle. And then one, he's a firefighter. And you can see different relics and memorabilia from all of Mater's different professions. There goes Mater. There's so many characters and they're all out. And also, I know we're about to be able to hug characters in just a few weeks. Fur characters and the face characters, but you can still hug the cars. You can, when you take a photo, you can actually get pretty close to the cars. And also, here's another thing. You'll see it more at night. The third blink each time. So 1, 2, 3. That's a reference to Cars, where there's a scene where they're at Flo's Cafe, and Fillmore is talking, and he's like, each third blink is slower. And he's like, look, 1, 2, 3. So that's another really cool detail here.
Are you excited to see this classic coaster renamed the Incredicoaster?
It should be called Deathbuster 5000.
I like the Incredicoaster.
Sure, slap our names on an old ride.
Quite normal, darling. Corporations call it synergy. I trust you are all insured.
What's the logo?
Bullseye, and I won the small prize because there was only a few other people playing, but I actually kind of did want the small prize because it is from the actual game, and I like to collect things that are a little more park specific. But yeah, it's just really exciting. I just wanted to share that moment with you. I did play all the other games that were open, so I'm gonna make that video. It might come out later. Not quite sure, but I did play them all. They're all super fun. You have to have skill. This one's more skill. Heimlich, candy corn toss. You have to be very skilled for that one. In La Luna Star Catcher, you'll win each time. It's more luck. So you'll either win the small prize or the big prize. And then Wall-E Space Race. It's not open today, but it's more of a skill game, kind of a race. They're very similar to the ones at Animal Kingdom, except if you've ever done those before, except there's more and your chances of winning are much higher. So yeah. Over here in the area where there's a lot of festival booths, and I got the California Artistrian cheese board. And then also from the flower shop, which is another little festival offering, and they have a store. I'm not sure if they have one in downtown Disney. I know some of the other ones too, but I think it might just be here for the festival. It's called the Flower Shop, and it's a little cakesicle, little cake popsicle. So I'm gonna try this cheese board. Just tried it. It's really good. It's gonna be like ratatouille, and I'm gonna get the cheese and the grape together. pretty good, especially for the amount of things you do get on here. It is worth, I would say, because you have to just use one sip and savor, one little tab for it. Also, I'm kind of sad because when I was ripping off the tab, I kind of ripped off some of the design on the corner. But this is good. The cheese is very high quality. The grapes are, they look to be California grapes. They look very fresh. Ooh, and they have more cheese in here. I'm gonna try this. Get it with the grape. Or I'm gonna try it without the grape. A little less sharp, still good. The other one is very sharp, so if you like sharp cheese. Very good. There's little mango. Very good. There are other festival offerings, but for the price, I would say pretty decent. So yeah. If you like charcuterie, I would recommend this. Otherwise, it's just okay. But I like charcuterie, so it's very good. Very good. So now I'm going to head into Avengers Campus and then the Hollywood Land area. So, yeah, here it is. Avengers Campus. Fun detail. And then this used to also be the Muppet Vision 3D a long time ago. Something cool about Mickey's Philhar Magic. They have the boxes where the Statler and Waldorf hecklers would have been in Muppet Vision. So I just think it's really cool. You can still see a little remnant of what used to be. Over here at 12, 1, and 2:15, they have the Disney Junior Alice's Wonderland Bakery show. An unbirthday party for the festival. And of course, the Jammin' Chefs, which I already have a video up, so make sure to go watch that. The Jammin' Chefs are just down there at the corner, and they perform at 10:30, 11:30, 12:45, 1:45, 3 o'clock, and 4 o'clock. So definitely lots of entertainment. So yeah, definitely a lot of entertainment is always a plus for a festival.
I know why I've waited, know why I've been blue. Prayed each night for someone exactly like you. Why should we spend money on a show or two? No one does.
Smoke jumpers. There are a few festival items, including the pepperoni pizza slider, the peach blueberry lemonade, and the peach blueberry lemonade cocktail. And those are all available at Smoke Jumpers. I came back to Smoke Jumpers and I got just a cup of water and then I got the pepperoni pizza slider. So I'm gonna try this. It looks really good. Very, very good. Can't stop taking bites of it. Very good. The tomato sauce that you would normally get on pizza, it has it in it. It's a little messy, but it's good. Has pepperoni, sausage, mozzarella cheese, lots of pepperoni. Very, very good. I would recommend this if you like pizza. If you do not like pizza, like it's very Italian flavoring, but it's not like that garlicky. It's more of a Italian flavor to the slider. It's really, really good. So, yeah, I would recommend it if you like pizza and that sort of fare. Tip that you can do up until 8 p.m. You can go up to one food booth that has the shortest line and order anything that you want from any of the other food booths and take your receipt to each of those food booths to pick them up. I had 2 credits left and I didn't want to leave them unused. So from Nuts About Cheese, I got the Next Level crackers and cheese. And then from I Heart Artichokes, I got the fried artichoke dip. I'm gonna try these Next Level crackers and cheese. Let's see if they're really next level. Okay, the cracker's a little weird on that. It's served cold. It's good, but the cracker's just a little weird. It's weird cracker, not weird. Cold crackers just don't taste as normal. But fried artichoke dip. Ooh, has a nice sauce. Has some corn in it. Very good looking. Let's see how it tastes. Very good. Just has a little bit of a kick to it. Ooh. When you first bite into it, it's like, this tastes pretty good. And then it explodes in your mouth. Very, very good. But a lot of spice to that. So yeah, those are my opinions on those 2 dishes. So yeah, I will show you some more of DCA Food and Wine. That pretty much concludes the festival for me, but I still have an hour or so left of the day, so we'll see where I go from there. You can even hear them screaming on the Ferris wheel, and you can tell it's not the Incredicoaster, because I was on the last train of the Incredicoaster, but they're still screaming on the Ferris wheel. Of course, this will probably be the last round of the Ferris wheel. And Pixar Pier, closing up for the night. So cool to see it all at night, all the lights on, but no people, very little people, not very many people around, so it's just an interesting atmosphere compared to what you normally see. I love the twinkling trees out here at night. And you can even see them just at sunset, and they really create a nice atmosphere to end off the day. That was my last day at Disneyland. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you'll be notified anytime a new video comes out. Thanks for watching this video. I will still be uploading Disneyland content. This will just be the last vlog for a while, and I will go back to the studio, and then I'll do some more studio things. I have a lot of studio improvements now, so the videos will be even better at the studio. And I did a lot of filming, so there'll still be content from the parks throughout the whole year. So be sure to stay tuned, and we'll see you all next time on the Disney Parks Now.